So I sold all my polys, my Gemini and my Muse, which I am going to miss massively, the Gemini especially. But I can't afford it all. So we sold it, we've invested it in some modular stuff. And why am I doing this? Because I like playing live, and with my music, it's quite layered and orchestral and whatnot. So I was going out and playing, and basically it was like karaoke. Yeah, I'm singing over my own studio files, which the audience loved it. Great, fine, but it didn't feel organic or quite as special as I think it could be. And I have no band, so anymore. No, anyway, so yeah, and this interests me because, crikey, it's I want to get away from computers, AI, all that whole thing is running through my brain. You can't AI this shit, so this has got to be a way forward. And live performances, streaming live, going out and do live gigs, do experimental stuff. I have a loose idea of what I'm going to do, obviously, and I'm probably going to sing over it. I might still add some strings that I'd like to do. So it's not going to be your average techno, well, not average techno. People do amazing techno and dance and all that kind of stuff. I can't really do that. So it's still going to be loosely, well, I don't say musical because that doesn't make sense. It's still going to be loosely song-based, maybe not. Jam-based, but groovy, I don't know. I'm going to do some now. Listen to this. Yeah, there's a million and one permutations you can do that, isn't there? But anyway, something like that. Warts and all. Gonna do that kind of thing, ish, maybe. It's just a ditty I'm working on. Got my Keystep Pro, which is sequencing things. Got my Matriarch. We got oscillators and LFOs and mixers and filters, all sorts of things in there. Drum machines and whatnot. So, yeah, that's the idea, I think, just to go out and let people see the creative flow it happen right in front of them. Mistakes and all, because there are going to be some, inevitably. But that's the excitement, isn't it? That's the risk reward. So we're going to do that. So I've racked all this up in a Peli case. It's got a lid. It's got wheels. I can take it on holiday with me. Bish bash bosh. Take it all away. There I go. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So we'll go into the rack in more detail in other videos, and I've got some really special modules coming, and we can look at those as I get to grips with it. I'm still learning. I obviously understand the fundamentals, but each module is very, very complex, and you kind of have to know them all, and otherwise you're going to make a nasty mistake. So they're all very different. They've all got layers of options deep beneath the surface. So it is incredibly complicated, but that makes it fun, doesn't it? So we're going to do that. Come on this journey with me. Let's see where we go. If you've got any advice, please let me know. And I'd like to collaborate with people as well. I think it'd be nice to go. I've got a gig in November, essentially, which I'm working towards, and I'm playing with some friends, and we're going to try and do something there. But I'd like to play with other electronic musicians, and jam, and perhaps send a clock to all of us so we can all do stuff, which I'd like to do. That would be cool, right? So I don't know how that's going to work out, but I've got to try and meet some people first. That'll be another thing. But so that's what I'm going to be doing. It's sad that I've lost the Polys. I'm really gutted. I'm halfway recording the album. That's the thing. And now I've kind of changed it up a bit. We've got all this stuff. So it'll be interesting now how the album changes with all the stuff I've done with kind of traditional synthesizers. And I've got a list as long as your arm about what I'd like in here. Some of the Dreadbox stuff I'd like the Vic X, some arpeggiator kind of stuff, some sequencing, more sequencing I really need. So I know kind of where I'm heading. I've got the obligatory plats, clouds, rings. I've got those. Everybody has those. Everybody has a PAMS Pro workout, or most people do. Everyone has an ornament and crime. So I've got the standard stuff that will help me do things. That's about all I'm going to say for now. Watch this space, because we're going to do some interesting things, I hope.